Welcome to the Bevy Spot, the podcast where we explore the best places to go, the most exciting things to do, and the amazing people behind it all. I'm your host, Al Roundtree, aka Mr. Social Bevy, and I can't wait to take you on this journey. From trending restaurants to hidden gems, exciting events to must-see attractions, the Bevy Spot is your ultimate guide to the social scene. Because each week, we sit down with business owners, influencers who got all the sauce, bringing you tips, secrets, and inspiration that you won't get anywhere else. So whether you're a seasoned socialite or newcomer to the scene, the Bevy Spot got something for everybody. So join us as we explore cities, meet fascinating people, and find the best ways to get you social simply. So sit back, relax, and subscribe, and get ready to take this ride. Let's go! Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're back here at the Bevy Spot, man. And tonight, again, we're here at FAO, right in the center of Midtown, Houston. And our special guest for this part of our show is the up-and-coming Mr. Daquoriell Sterling, the up-and-coming photographer, y'all, who've been doing some good work, man. I noticed you on Instagram doing your thing.
Appreciate it.
Man. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to come join us, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys reaching out to me as well. Very excited.
Good, man. You know, it's a great thing for us, man, because it's an honor and privilege for us to be able to talk to, you know, up-and-coming professionals in this space. Whether you're a photographer or anything, you know, what we try to do is highlight and talk to people who do things in the social sector. Right, I saw some of your work and stuff like that, and I thought it was really dope, man. So I wanted to, you know, get a chance to talk to you a little bit and learn a little bit more about you. So how long you been doing photography, man?
So I currently been doing photography for 5 years. I started out in Michigan. Was gifted my first camera back in college. Came back to college, did a couple senior photography, senior photo shoots, and I'm like, you know, well, hey, let's try to turn this into a business. So started out on campus doing like fraternity shoots, regular events and stuff like that. And like I said, we're just here today now. I moved out to Houston 2 years ago. So it's been a great blessing to move as far as business-wise. So that's been the main key.
Okay. Now where you from originally?
I'm originally from Michigan.
Okay. Now the heat something else now. Was it your first time down here? Dealing with this heat down here?
Yeah. So before I moved to Houston, I'd never been to Houston. Okay. I didn't know nobody. I was like, you know, I had three options. I could stay in Michigan.
Okay.
My mom, she currently stays in North Carolina. So I was like, either go back to North Carolina or try to branch off and go somewhere else. So I felt like Houston would have been a great market for me to be able to scale and exploit my ability. So like I said, people say I took a leap of faith, and we're here now. You know, it's been a truly blessing.
Man, so as a new transplant, you're 2 years in. How has your experience been so far here in the city of Houston?
It's been great. I've been able to connect with some great people out here. Be able to market myself and just continue to live out my dream, do what I'm doing. Like I said, it's been a blessing. The people that I've been able to interact with, encounter with. I think the biggest thing for me is obviously being on the move, but making all these new interactions and making these new connections with new people that I really enjoy the most.
I got you. So what would you say your greatest, I mean, I know you're still 2 years in, but what has your greatest challenge been?
With photography?
Yeah.
I would say probably say mostly my weddings. Just making sure I'm laser sharp, on focus. Obviously, like the wedding is the biggest day, so you know it's like you can't mess up.
Right.
So it's like
right.
I love being able to test myself, put my abilities to the challenge, and really lock in and produce great work.
Everyone loves to have a good time. Whether with family or friends, enjoyable moments create lifelong memories. How do you find out about the things you like? Social Bevy. It's the premier mobile solution connecting you to events and activities you love. One stop to get social, find your favorite events, purchase tickets, book your ride, make travel plans, and more. Got events? Social Bevy matches your events to an audience full of socialites looking for you. Simply create your own channel, connect to your target audience, launch promos, and start selling out your events with the help of a mobile app that does the work for you. Ready to get social? Social Bevy.
Oh, yeah, you want to see somebody upset, mess up them wedding photos.
Nah.
That's real.
that would be bad.
Yeah, you don't even want them kind of problems.
Not at all, not at all.
So do you have a particular specialty, focus, or niche that you focus on?
Currently, no. I like to be able to be versatile and be able to do everything.
Okay.
So from weddings, studio shoots,
Okay.
Lifestyle, nightlife, sports, graduation, matrimony shoots, engagement shoots. So yeah, I feel like I have a good diversity within my portfolio.
Okay, so you got a broad spectrum you try to cover.
Correct.
In terms of your work.
Correct. I feel like, as a photographer, you should be able to capture any moment and be able to bring it to light and bring it to just make it look good.
Gotcha. Is there something that you would like to do the most, though?
Most, I would say weddings.
Okay.
Like I said, I love being in the moment. And, like I said, just testing myself, testing my abilities on, like I said, it's a little bit different from doing a studio shoot. Oh, I can get this picture over.
Gotcha.
And like I said, in a wedding, like you can't get that picture over because there's nothing, things have to continue to move on.
Right. Now, have you seen some crazy stuff in your tenure? I know you just kind of getting started, but what's the craziest thing you done went through as a photographer to date?
Hey.
Go ahead and tell it. You got some real, some juicy stuff on your mind, man. Go ahead and tell it.
Honestly, being truly honest with you, it's kind of hard because I pride myself on customer service and making sure my clients are comfortable and aware. So I don't feel like, honestly, I really have that challenge of having that spectrum of having something that either goes wrong or just being in that space.
Gotcha. Okay, man, that's dope, man. So what's been your inspiration to step into this space, to move to Houston? What's been your true inspiration to follow a career as a photographer and a business?
I would say my true inspiration is just being able to interact with more people on a daily basis. I do a lot of things with my family, not even just financial, but to be able to lead. I'm the oldest on both sides, so just being able to be a good moral model and show them that at the end of the day, obviously, working a job is fine, working a job is cool, but being able to live life how you want to live it and do the things that you want to do and continue to try to be successful. I try to preach that to them and just do the best I can.
Man, that's awesome, man. If you setting being a role model for your family, for your loved ones, encouraging you out, you working, you also inspiring as an entrepreneur. You out here doing your thing, man. So I wish you the best. Wish you continued success. If you would, let us know where we can find you at.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram at Daquoriell1. It's DAQUORIELL 1. And then also I would say on Twitter at just regular Daquoriell. It's DAQUORIELL. All
right, Mr. Daquoriell. Y'all heard it, man. It's the man, Mr. Daquoriell Sterling, up and coming photographer, man, new to Houston. We want to thank you so much for coming out, man, spending some time with us, kicking it with a little bit, sharing your story about yourself and your business and what you've been doing, what your inspirations are for this business, man. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future, man. So thank you for coming on to the Bevy Spot and being a part of our process, man. And y'all heard it, Mr. Daquoriell Sterling. Go check him out on Instagram and Twitter, as the man said. And this has been the Bevy Spot. We're here at FAO. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Peace.